Welcome back, everybody, to GutsyHunterTV. Glad to have everybody here back with us again on the continuing saga of the how-to series and leveling guide. We'll go ahead and pick up right where we left off, which is we were looking for some some black-tailed deer tracks. It's 4 o'clock. Let's go ahead and reset the clock. Let's do some morning tracking here. Okay, so we're back at the early morning here. Take a glass of the hillside here. Now, last time we were here, we did get a couple deer does on the way up the hill here. So we're going to head right back up that way, see if we can pick up a couple more tracks, and see what else we might be able to spot today. I was streaming the other day, and you guys would have chuckled, but I had a nice diamond and missed it because I didn't get a vital hit on it. So teaches the importance of taking your time and aiming, but it is what it is. So wind is just the way we need it here at this point. So see, the drink time, if I remember right, I think starts right around either 7 or 8 for blacktails. So I think we'll be just fine here. I got a bear over there. Let's see.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
See a little Doc Scott over here for us. What's that bear that we just heard? What do we got here? There's some blacktails. Should be our second one. It is. And we just need one more. We will have this one completed. So it sounded like there was something behind us there for a second. All right. Let's see anything on the peninsula. We are a little bit earlier than what we want to be for the actual drink time, so. Let's see, when is it anyway? It is at, it's at 12:30. Okay, well. Okay, we still may find somebody wandering around here. we'll go ahead and start scouting for some more tracks right through here. Let's see. I got a neat zone for a moose. Not too shabby. I don't even know what do we bring in our inventory on this one. I think we just have our standard, 243. Although we will not even be bothering with that old boy. Blakctail deer across the way. Oh. Stumbled onto that doe. We'll go pick up our track, complete this mission real quick here, and then we'll move on. Bear's still hanging 10 up there.
Keep track of where the wind is blowing. Animals will pick up your scent easily if they're downwind from you.
Yes, Doc, we know. We know all about the wind. So as you guys can tell down on the bottom there, we're currently heading right headwind into the way it's blowing. So, or we're going with the wind, I should say. So in that case, it means our scent's going to carry all the way down. Oh, we'll come pick up her track here, right here. There we go. That's that same doe, isn't it? Too far away to pick up with our binoculars. All right, let's check out what the next mission is we got here. So this one is to harvest 2 blacktails. Doesn't have to be. It looks like it can be either buck or doe on this one. So what we'll do is we'll go stay in the headwind here. The tailwind, I guess that would be more appropriate. We'll stay in the tailwind, get around the edge of the lake here, and then we'll start heading back up the other side. We should be able to get a couple of deer out of that. So, oh, she's up there now. See if we get her to come down. She's just off wind of us, so we might be able to get her to come back in. Give her a couple moments here to come on in. So she only let out the one bark, so she should still be nearby enough to come in. I don't think we fully spooked her. Moosey moose, huh? Well, she may not come back like I thought. Was hoping she would. Don't want to waste too much time here. Okay, well, we'll keep moving on. Definitely look forward to getting the perks where we can get be a little more quiet as we're coming through the grass here. So, oh, Yodi. Yeah, definitely the wind is not in our favor in this case, so we'll give it a moment to see if he comes out. I think he was just over the hill right there. Hmm. Give it two more calls. We'll see. Let's just see what we can get out of it here. He's definitely not. Actually, it was a female by the tone of it, but I'm not seeing any movement towards us here. She definitely wasn't so far away from us that it would take her that long to come over this way. So I think we are okay to keep on moving here. Okay, call her in again. Dang it. Just try to get that one more step out of her. Oh well. Well, at least she came into us. That's always a good sign. They didn't want to take an unethical shot there, so. Yeah, female Yodi. She blended in really well with that grass, too. You could just barely see her. Okay, so we have a good headwind again, so we should be all right. What we got up here? Deer. Looks like some deer scat. No, no, moose. All right. Come on, log, get out of my way there. All right, let's see what we got going over the hill here. A decent buck out there. There's that Yodi going crazy. How far is that buck? It's quite a ways away. Nope. So we bring up our map. It's kind of something we do when we don't have a rangefinder. So that deer is 340 meters, well outside of, unfortunately, the range of our 243. So I'll have to kind of move forward here a little bit and got to get within about 200 meters or less. Another feed zone here for coyotes. That's good. We'll take all the need zones we can grab around here. At this point here and see if we can actually be within range. A bull moose ahead of us. Not a whole lot we can do with the old moose. He's out of caliber for what we've got carrying with us right now. So let's see if we can pick up. Is this a different need zone? Yep. Got a moose need zone now. I'll go this coast a little bit here. We should be getting really close to being. It's a nice moose. Decent size. Trying to see if our deer are still over here. Yep, there's that buck. Let's see how close we are now. We are 182, so we can definitely take that shot. Not sure why I accidentally rolled the wheel there, but he should be smoked. That's a bigger deer right there. I don't know if we can pop him or not. Might have been able to get a single lung in there. He's definitely quartered away from us, so we'll have to see. Yep. That was high enough, but maybe not. So he is not going down anytime soon. Oop. Tab key bring gets back to our... Supposed to, at least. Having some issues there with controls. Well, if he hasn't gone down, that would tell me that we probably got intestine or just a flesh wound. He was at a pretty harsh angle there, but definitely the one went down. So they may come back to this need zone here. I think what we'll do is we're going to sit it out here for a second. See if we can get them to come back out. That 4 might come right along with them here. Oh, that's that rabbit from the need zone. Let's see if we get them to come in a little quicker here. That second buck hasn't gone down, so. Oh, nice elk. If we had the odd 6, I would go ahead and take a shot at him, but. Okay, so I don't know. This track is not from a coyote need zone. I know that buck took off this way.
I'm still looking into that incident at Hope's camp. I spoke with him, and he wanted me to pass on his thanks. He's been having some problems finding food lately, though. The black-tailed deer are surprisingly scarce in Balmont for this time of year. Now Hope seems to think some black bears are passing through and scaring off the blacktails. Could be true, but it's hard to know for sure. If you come by any bear tracks in Belmont, let me know.
There we go.
Blacktails are Hope's bread and butter. If you ever want hunting tips on him, he's your man. He's been with the blacktails for a while now. If they're on the move, it's not only a problem for Hope. It might mean worrying changes for other parts of the reserve.
So we got blood tracks down here for the coyotes now. That's interesting. That is something at least new for me. You guys may have seen it. And all right, we got to track down where this deer went. I could have swore when I shot him, he went that way. These tracks are going down the hill towards where we shot. Well, interesting. Got one of those elusive deer that we're going to have to spend a little time tracking down here, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Out of curiosity, the other one go down? No, he still never went down. Oh, Lord, there he is right there. Huh. Not a big, very big, a little porky. Yeah, he's a little bit bigger. Technically, would be like a 4-point where I come from, but. So what do we got here? We've got a 72.34 kilogram with a very easy skill rate or difficulty rating. Looks like a trophy rating of 122.8. Shot about 164 meters. So he was not too far away from a gold, but far enough that didn't make any difference. So let's go see if we can get a stock on this other buck that we took a shot at. Maybe we can find him and bring him down. Let's just see here. Get where we took the shot on him here. They never came back to the need zone, so they might have scooted off to another need zone. Let's see, if I remember right, he was trotting over. Coyote. Here's where we hit him right here. Lead rate very low. Yeah, let's do a little tracking here, see what we can come up with. Yep. He's going to take off because that was the third one. Anytime you get 3 of those warning signs or signals like that, they are going to go ahead and just get out of country there. Best I can do is hope to see if... Oh, there he is right there. See if we get a little broadside on him here. Come on. It should have hopefully been a lung shot there. There's definitely better blood right there, so let's go take a look though. Yeah, well, yep. Definitely a vital hit. So we got him this time, guys. We smoked him good. All right, let's go track him down. No, wow, he took about 3 steps. Looks like. Very nice, very nice. That's a much better blacktail. Much better blacktail. And he is gold because we got that vital hit on the left lung there. So he's a gray brown. Nice. That's a different color for us on this adventure. So let's see here. Looks like he's a 78.5 kilogram and 4 points over gold. So that's great. 949 cash. So the original first shot was 185 meters, but once again, he was quartering away when he took off. So, but he should be good now. So, yep, we got just enough penetration there on that left lung. So, excellent. Well, that completes that mission. So now they want us to ID tracks from 3 different bears, huh? Let's go ahead and put that away. Let's go take a look at the actual mission log here. Is it in Balmont? It is in Balmont. So let's just go ahead and we're kind of on the outskirts. Head back over here. Depending on which way the wind is blowing, I think what we'll try to do this time is head west. Yeah, we should be all right. How are we doing on ammo, by the way? Da, 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 da. 38. So we got 38 rounds. And then how are we doing on our hunter card? So we are currently at 273. We may have enough to get the bow now. Let's see. So we get the bear claw. So even though I have the DLC version, I did want to make this as if you didn't have the weapons DLC, where you got the free ones. Let's go $6,000. Then I don't know. Just to get the single pin sight, we need 126 points. What we'll do, everybody gets the 270. What we'll do is once we get the next scope. So the next scope that we're going to go for. Oh, not ammo. We're going to go ahead and keep saving up until we can get the Hyperion. So you can see we need 901. So as soon as we can get that, then we'll switch over to the 270. So we need a few kills. So I think what we'll do, we're at 13,000. I think what we'll do, we'll go ahead and get the bow. It just gives us another opportunity to take down animals. We'll have to use just the sight that's built in. And then for arrows, I'm going to go ahead and get the 420s. We'll get a few of those. I don't think we can get 600 yet. No, we can get the bolts, but that doesn't do us any good. 300s would be good for coyotes. I don't think we get those. Yeah, those are still locked. So we'll have to just do the 4. But then on top of that, we might be able to switch over to polymer tips. Let's take a look here. We can switch over to polymer tips. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll get more penetration that way. So let's go ahead and buy 20 of those for now. So go back to our storage here, and I'm going to keep, we'll keep them on us just to be safe, but we'll switch over to the polymer tips. And let's put the bow in our inventory and the arrows. Okay, so now let's go ahead and sort this out here. Let's see, ammo, we want to switch to the polymer tip. We don't have a sight for the bow. So if you want to see what I'm talking about, all we have is this single pin. So things have to be fairly close to us. We'll have to do a pretty good job of estimating distance and whatnot. So we really have a rabbit need zone right next to our camp here. Or is that moose? That's a moose. All right. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and see if we get these 3 bear tracks real quick, and then I think we'll wrap this video up for this one. So we just picked up our bow, and Now we're just going to continue saving up so we get that Hyperion scope. So we need a few more rifle kills. Probably, if I were to guess, we probably need about 5, maybe 6 more kills. That should get us right there. But then we'll try to add some skill point, or not skill points, but add some additional killing with our bow. So just keep our eyes open out for any deer that we see, because they are at the top of our target list right now as well. This is one of my favorite areas because this is a major crossing area for them, for basically all animals. There's a moose bedded down. This is another moose need zone here. Oh, Blakctail. Okay. 4:30 to 8. So this was this. If we'd have come over here first, we probably would have seen some deer. That moose still sitting there. He's still sitting there. He hasn't perked up at all. I'm going to come over this way, just see if I can see anything in this little bowl. Sometimes there are deer bedded down in here or feeding. So, and the wind just happens to be kind of in the okay direction for us to take a peek around the corner here. Yeah, there we go. Got a whitetail. He should be smoked. Well, let's go see what we've got over here, or maybe we'll come across some bear tracks at the same time. This is definitely a major crossing point for all animals, so we may see some bears. All right. Already coming back, huh? That's a decent whitetail as well. He's gonna stand in between them does. I think that first buck we shot at, I think he did go down. But it's a tough shot, though. That doe's standing right there in front of him. I mean, what we could do is we could take the doe. Is that the one we shot earlier? It's just another doe. Let me get a snapshot here. Nope. Ran out of breath. Ran out of breath on that one. So She should go down pretty quickly because, yeah, we're getting some pink in there now. We may have actually... Really can't shoot any more there now. We eliminate the need zone. The need zone would pop back up. It just won't be in the same spot. So let's go track the buck first, and then we'll come back through and grab that doe. That shot was close enough that I don't know that they may not come back around for the need zone. Oop, I just had an E there for something. There's no track near me. Oh, it's in that. They're running in the trees there. That our buck right there? Yep, that's our buck. So we'll go pick him up, and we'll go track that doe. Not the biggest whitetail, but he's going to add to that score that we need, so we can get that next. Yeah, I don't see you in there. So because we're such a low level as well, our triangulation. So even though we know he's over in that area, when you get higher level, it will definitely start to pick up where you can almost pinpoint. So nice. We got liver, stomach, and left lung. So you can see we got 162 points on that. So that's definitely going to add to that. He's a tan, 153. So he wasn't quite a gold. Not a bad deer, though. Not a bad deer. Weapon score was 47. So let's go track our doe down now. We just unlocked the 223. Let's see, that doe should have been. Should have been right here in this area right here. Those tracks are all going in. In. Definitely went down. So there's no question about that one. All these tracks are kind of going the wrong way. So that's when they first left. We're definitely going to get some tracking here. All right, let's see here. Hi. What's strange is all the tracks that they should have left are not anywhere to be found here. I don't see her laying on the ground anywhere over here. My imagination was a bit further back than I thought. So it's standing right over there. Curious. We might have the bug that tracks aren't showing. What do we got here, though? There is some blood right here. No organs hit, huh? All right. She didn't go this way. Yeah, so that's the inbound tracks. So even though she was standing broadside, that bullet must have been a little bit too high, I'm guessing. Well, let's go see if she went down. If we can find a good track for her. Lead rate very low, huh? And she might not have gone down. We may just be chasing the wind here at this point. But we'll double check just to make sure. There's a lot more pink there than I think should be for just taking that one deer down. We might have got vertebrae too. They changed the kind of the box for your tracking because you didn't used to have to be almost dead on, and it seems like. Well, we may have to save bear tracks for the next video because this tracking this deer is going to take a minute. Again, I'm not 100% she went down. I thought it was a good shot, but we'll grab this real quick since there's blood right next to us. Rabbit need zone. Didn't necessarily need that one. Don't see anything trying to run away from us. As long as there's blood, we'll keep tracking her. Blood dries up, then we are... Oh, that might have been her right there. That looked like an injured deer. I get a chance to use her bow here if she comes in close enough. We'll just have to see what we can do here. Definitely jumped her up, so she may not come back, but we'll give it a solid effort at least. Well, I'm not seeing more blood, so I'm thinking that she is... Give her just a moment here and see what happens. Well, we know deer came through here because we can see multiple tracks, but... Well... I think what we'll do, guys, is we'll just head over here and wrap it up. they're not going to come in. So thank you so much for hanging out on this second episode of the how-to series and leveling guide. We'll go ahead and keep rolling these out as long as you guys are enjoying them. So go ahead and leave me comments down below if you guys have any suggestions or things you'd like to see or have any questions. Feel free to drop those down. I'll leave links for the Discord and the Twitch stream as well, because I'd love to have you guys be part of this community as much as you want to be. But as usual, guys, thank you so much again for the love and support. And until next time, take care.